Hey, what's going on, everyone? I just wanted to do a quick video. Sorry for the background. It's not nothing bad, but I wanted to do a quick video. I just received an email, a promotion email from Nike with LeBron James titled, "Are Your Dreams Crazy Enough?" And it's funny because about 2-3 days ago, I was speaking to a student that I mentored a couple of years back, and introduced her to research and got her into, helped her get into a PhD program. And we caught up. We haven't spoken for like 2 or 3 years. And she asked me, where I've been, and I'll do another video. I'm still in the same realm of medicine and science, but I've sort of changed my pathway. But anyways, we caught up and I kind of told her the changes that I've had moving from research and going into medicine more specifically. And we started talking about goals because, the inspirational person that I am. Long story short, we started talking about what is it that I want out of life now. And I mentioned to her some of my goals, right? And, right now I'm restudying for the MCAT and just trying to go ahead and do that. And so I mentioned, I want to get a high score on the MCAT, a 522. Very ambitious goals, a 522 plus. And then in addition, she asked me 10-20 years from now, what do you want to be? Where would you see yourself? And I said, I will see myself as Dean of Harvard Medical School. And she was taken aback and she was like, wow, that's crazy. And the thing was that caught my mind, especially with this email, was that she said, that's a crazy dream, Sean. And I don't know if she didn't believe in me. I didn't know what she was trying to say, because she then went into how these positions are more prestigious, and it's like special people become dean and blah blah blah, and that's fine. But I looked at it and I was like, what? And it just made me think about our dreams and your goals, right? When you have something set out that you want to accomplish, right? Seeing this email today made me want to create this video for anyone viewing it to ask yourself, are your dreams crazy enough? I'll put a link in the bottom of the description so you can see this video I'm talking about, but are your dreams crazy enough? The video starts off with Colin Kaepernick saying, don't be offended by people saying that your dreams are crazy, right? And in fact, you should be encouraged by it. Don't take it as offensive, because it's true. Life, as I see it, is only once. And if you have a dream, why don't you go for that ambitious goal that you want to have? Now, certainly, there's people that have different goals, different dreams, and I'm not saying that everyone wants to be the best and whatever. But if you do have a dream, whether you become a physician, whether you become a lawyer, whether you be a car mechanic, whether you have your own car dealership, a teacher, whatever you want to become, right? And if you want to become the best, why not believe it? Why not dream about it, right? Why settle for something that's average or mediocre, right? One thing now for the MCAT, a lot of students, and I'm trying to help a lot of students as I'm studying, they said, I really want to score high, but they don't believe, right? Oh, I can't get a 510, a 515, a 518 plus. Why not? Why don't you think that? Why don't you want that? You have to ask yourself, are my dreams crazy enough, right? And if you want something, go get it, right? Because life is too short. We're going to be surrounded by people that are going to try to discourage you. People that are going to try to tell you no. People are going to tell you just because they couldn't do something, that you cannot do it. If you know me, or as you guys trying to find to know me, my favorite movie is The Pursuit of Happiness. And in the basketball scene, when Will Smith is talking to his son and he says, well, don't play basketball because you're not going to be good at it because I wasn't good at it. And then he takes like 5 seconds and realizes, he was like, you know what? Don't let anyone discourage you, right? Don't let anyone tell you can't do something, especially me. So if you have crazy dreams, right, think about it and ask yourself, are they crazy enough? And if they are, believe in it. Like, believe in it, because you never know. It may seem impossible right now, but if you put in the work and you make the moves to get there, it's going to happen, right? And if it seems impossible, and if it's like you don't want to believe it, you're doing something right. Because everyone that accomplished something big didn't start off with knowing that it was going to happen, or having the utmost confidence, or having the utmost support. They started off believing in themselves. And as someone that has very ambitious goal, so my thing is become Dean of Harvard Medical School. My thing is also become an emergency medicine physician. In addition to that, I want to create organizations. If you know me, I'm very big on education. I'm very big on helping people that come from disadvantaged backgrounds. So I want to create organizations that get STEM and medicine and science and tutoring for free for students that don't have those resources. I also want to create an organization to end gun violence, right? You know, grew up in New York City, grew up in the projects, grew around a lot of violence, grew around where young men, you know, the only way they can resolve differences is by taking a gun, by, you know, having violence. And behind that, we losing a lot of years in our life. So I want to create, you know, a la this organization in Brooklyn, New York called Kings Against Violence. Kings Against Violence Intervention, KAVI, and I also put a link there, and that's what I'm inspired. I want to have an organization like that where we can take at-risk teens and show them that there's another way while introducing education. And I have all these grand goals that I write about, and you know what? Like, to the average person, it may seem crazy, but I know I'm going to make it happen. And because I believe in that, I'm making the moves. I'm taking the necessary steps to get there. So if you have a dream, right? If you want to become a doctor, be the best doctor. You be a surgeon, you want to be better than Ben Carson. Think about that. If you want to play basketball, you want to be bored, don't say you just want to be a star player. No, you want to be bigger than LeBron, right? Not that you're going to wear LeBron's jersey, you're going to wear Jordan's jersey, you're going to wear Kobe's jersey. They're going to wear your jersey. Not that you're going to wear their sneakers. Think about it. They're going to wear your sneakers, right? You know, I'm also thinking about, and I know I don't know if you cancel Kanye West or not, but if you look at Kanye West back when he first dropped The College Dropout, like he said it, right? This is the rap game at that point was, you know, old baggy clothes. It was a little bit more that gangsterism, that, you know what I'm saying? And he was the only one on Rockefeller in that situation where there was Cameron, Jay-Z, all these people, Dipset and all these, Beanie Siegel. He was the only one wearing, you know, the preppy clothes, the pink polos, the knapsack and all that. And like, there's videos of him saying, yo, 10 years from now, I'm going to be the hottest producer. Yo, 10 years from now, people are going to dress like me. And then you saw his vision. He created the Yeezys with Nike. He created the Louis Vuitton sneakers as well, right? He had these collaborations. And now, ironically, look, you got his Yeezys in the background. Like, he had that vision. And so, you know, forget about his political, I'm not commenting on none of that, but what I respect about him and a lot of people like that is that they had that vision. So if you got a dream, if you got a goal, try to, expand it. Don't be mediocre. Don't let this world diminish you. Don't let this world try to take you down. People are going to try to take you down. Create that dream. Make it crazy enough. Ask yourself every day, are my dreams crazy enough? And if the answer is no, readjust, readvise, and try to make that there. Because come on, like, life is too short. You gotta go get it, man. I can tell you, you know, for me, starting off in community college, being a first-gen student, being an at-risk student as well. I was an at-risk teen, and I made a lot of mistakes. But man, to say that when I realized that I wanted to have a better life, I said, you know what, I'm gonna get into Stanford, and I did. And so now when I'm speaking a lot of things in existence, becoming Harvard, Dean of Harvard, getting this high MCAT, helping other people, creating this organization, it's going to happen. Now they're crazy. They're crazy for all levels. Crazy just even for a pre-med student. They're crazy for a first-gen minority applicant. They're crazy in a lot of levels. But that's the beauty. That's the motivation, because I see that vision. So please, 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 not only ask yourself, are your dreams crazy enough? Are you taking the actions? But dream big. Like, try to be the best. You want to be a surgeon, doctor, physician, soccer player, whatever you want to be, go and strive to be the best and work at it. Don't get offended that nobody believes in you. Don't get offended that people say you crazy. They say, yo, I'm crazy, Sean. You think you're gonna become Harvard Medical School dean? I'm like, heck yes. Believe in it. Believe in it. Please, please, please. And with that, you know, as always, contact me if you have any questions, concerns. But let's do our part. This world is crazy. We live in a crazy world, and I hope these videos help you realize that. So please, are you dreaming crazy enough?